Alright, unmuting. Let's go ahead and... Boop! Alright. So, earlier this afternoon, we played Veteran Difficulty Normal Mode. And this is where we play Veteran Difficulty... Oh, never mind. I have to actually start a new file. Never mind, give me a second.
Peach actually looks really good as a dog.
Hang on, where is... Which button do I use to... There it is. Alright, so I have to start a new file. In order to save Zangetsu, who has fallen into darkness, his allies set out once more. So, this is one of those games where you go through all the stages a second time. Yep. Give me a second. There we go. At Journey's End, Zangetsu protected his allies at the cost of succumbing to the darkness. In order to stop him, his allies venture forth once more. They may have to take their ally's life, but can they still save his soul? All right.
I like how this ancient architecture picture literally looks like Donkey Kong the Green.
Yeah. Alright, so... starting the game over from the beginning, we have the full party except for Zangetsu. So we have some routes open to us that were not available first time around.
Wait, there's a Nintendo Direct this month?
What's that?
Is there a Nintendo Direct supposed to be this month?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. I love the music of this first stage. Seriously, in a game like this, the first stage music is always a banger. Ooh, that's new. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and beef up the old man. Alfred is a pretty good one to build stamina for. Ow.
Boyo.
Boyo?
Boyo.
Okay. Gotta remember, what's over here? Nothing, okay.
Oh, sorry. Kirby swallowed that entire eel. What the heck?
Okay.
Yo, Kirby is broken hell.
Alright. Huh. Time for a train ride. Now, if only we could suplex it.
Want to suplex the train?
Motherfucker, suplex a train. Ooh, that's a good one for Miriam. Yeah, I grew up on Final Fantasy VI, and a meme for that game is motherfucker suplex a train.
Oh yeah, because you can literally suplex the train.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay. There we go. That rock golem's done. And now I just gotta deal with the engine golem.
Oh, this is the older Bloodstained. Oh crap.
Yep. Curse of the Moon. It came out Curse of the Moon, Ritual of the Night, and then Curse of the Moon 2, if I remember right.
Ah.
Whoop! Oh! Right.
That thing didn't even have a freaking health bar.
Nope. Health bars do not show up in this game, just your health bar.
I think that's actually basically the same as what it is in Castlevania. So that makes sense.
Well, this series is pretty heavily inspired by Castlevania, so there we go.
I wonder if they're gonna make a new Castlevania game, or if they ever will.
You mean one that isn't a pachinko machine?
What now?
Yeah, I think the last actual Castlevania game they made was the pachinko machine.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah, a lot of hardcore Castlevania fans are upset about that.
Alright. Well, the last one apparently that came out was Castlevania Advanced Collection.
Advanced Collection? Yeah, that's not
Not-
saying
which was
much.
Which was
I was thinking like
put on
new.
Steam, and it was put out 2 years ago.
Yeah, I was thinking like new Castlevania games.
Grimoire of Sorrow, or Soul,
Grimoire of Souls?
which is a mobile game.
Never heard about that one.
It came out in 2019. Then there's obviously Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. That's for whatever reason it comes up. That game comes up in a search of Castlevania games.
Yeah.
And then there's Lords of Shadow 2.
Yeah. But yeah, the Bloodstained series comes up because Koji Igarashi, the guy behind most of the Metroidvania Castlevania games, was the big guy behind this one.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, like he was the big producer or something. He was the big head.
What year did Curse of the Moon come out?
I think it came out back in 2018, 2019. And then we had a
Ritual of the Night came out in 2019.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Curse of the Moon is not even in the list.
You know what?
Oh.
Let me check. Store page. Hey there.
Oh.
Curse of the Moon came out. Curse of the Moon came out May 24th, 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
How wild! I'm mostly here just to hang out.
Stupid frog. Oh, right.
No, not that frog!
That frog.
Bad Tupac. Bad Tupac.
Trying to remember.
You watched me try to commentate for that episode.
There we go.
I really do just love how chill is just Tien's voice actor letting loose because this is the one time he's playing a character that's not meant to be serious.
Oh, woo! Right. I forgot about this enemy. I believe he's based on Sweeney Todd.
Well, there's no place like London.
And I like that he actually stomps his feet when he misses his attack. That's actually kind of a nice touch.
Ew.
I knew.
Is that Edward Scissorhands?
I still wish I knew more of the songs from Sweeney Todd. The song that I know the most is the Smells Like Piss song. Because of course.
There we go. Alright, down here we go.
Smells like piss. This is piss. Piss with ink. God. I'm gonna rewatch that now.
Ow.
Oh. It was painful, oh my dear.
Whew. Okay. I am gonna want to keep Jeeble around, so I'm gonna have to find him some health. And of course, it's giving me everything but. Nothing over here. Alright. People needs health! Yes! Okay, time for the Fornius fight. I get to fight a turtle, mermaid, centaur thing. Oh! I forgot that was a thing. Ow. Oh boy. Whoop! I am surprised I survived that. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Ah, dang it.
And he died.
Well. There we go. Nope, that's and Alfred's dead. Watch me somehow beat the fight with just Miriam. All right. Take two in Fornius. Okay, good. I could reach him. Wait. Wait.
You know what I find funny?
Yeah.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, they always forget that Toph is blind.
Yeah, that's a funny running gag. Whew. There we go. Got him. Whew. Dodged it. Whew. That was honestly cutting it a little close. Alright.
Just a little.
Just a little. Because I lost Jeeble and Alfred. But I got them back now, so. Now for the pyramid level. Ow. Okay. Alright, and I can go through here. Rabid doggos.
Put down the bad boys. Let them rest.
Rip and tear until you are done.
Truly. Truly.
Let's see. I gotta be careful because fire pits, and for all I know, they could have the same rules that they do in Mega Man Maker, where even with iframes, you die. Oh, son of a bitch. I got knocked over by a fireball into a sub-weapon that I didn't want to get. Because Castlevania Knockback kicked in.
You're the one that chose to play with it on.
Minor inconvenience at this point. Ah, dang it. There's a bit of a delay whenever Miriam has to swing that axe, but she hits hard with it. Ah!
Be there.
John Peterson jump scare.
How you doing, John?
Very good.
Doing well. And what is that? Versus the moon?
Yep.
That's the Shovel Knight-ish one from ET Creates, right?
Yeah. It's the Castlevania-based one. Like classic Castlevania.
8-bits and everything?
Yep.
Alright.
Oops. I did not mean to trigger that. Let's have Jeeble take over for a bit. What's that?
Surprised you didn't play the sequel with that corgi in it.
I'm planning on doing that in the near future.
I think you also already did that game. I remember it.
I believe that was last year.
Yeah. So it's like he has to. He's already done it.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it again, which I plan to. Whoop! Ow. Oh, Alfred with the lightning spell is so busted. If I remember right, there is... No, there's not. Maybe I'm thinking a different room. Because Miriam needs some health right now. Which she got. Excellent.
By the way, Miriam is my best bloodstained waifu. Don't at me.
To be fair, it's either her or Dominique.
Oh, remember my last Pokemon stream when I chewed you out for blaspheming pizza?
Yeah.
You mean you being a stickler and hating beef pizza even though it's perfectly fine?
I'm from Chicago, Drake. How many times do I have to go over this?
Yeah, it could be worse.
That doesn't mean you have to be a stickler and hate anything that's not generic pepperoni.
Eh, could be worse. He could be a New Yorker.
Oh, Alpha, help me. Being a New Yorker is a fate worse than death in my eyes.
Also, to be fair, like, you know what could be worse about being a pizza stickler? Is being Italian.
Oh, Italians, no, it actually kind of makes sense because, you know, they're the fuckers that invented it.
Yeah.
Now, I forget if hitting the pile of gold that he shoves at you actually counts as damaging him, or if it's just flashing because, you know, hey, you're doing something. Boom, boom, boom. Now watch it tear through this pile of gold. It just shredded through him.
Yeah, and I also wasn't kidding about that. about Metropolis being soul-crushingly obnoxious in Sonic 2.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I remember Metropolis being a real pain to get through. Man.
Hay Fever is kicking my ass.
Alright, here we go. Beat Melchior. Or whatever this guy's name. I know most of the enemies in the Bloodstained games are named after Ars Goetia, and this one is supposed to be based on the Accountant of Hell?
Malcolm?
Malcolm?
Whatever.
You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. I've actually played Megami Tensei games. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, the Aqueducts level again.
Have you ever considered playing Mega 10 games yourself, Silver?
I have considered it, but The only one I've actually completed is number 4, and I can't find a good 3DS emulator that won't bog Bifrost down to hell. Because for whatever reason, the 3DS emulator that I found slows my whole computer down to a fucking crawl. I don't know why. Like, it's an emulator, for Christ's sake.
Sounds more like a computer problem than anything.
And on top of the OpenGL issues I've been having with Bifrost lately. So it looks like if it is in the cards, it's going to be way far into the future. Hoi!
Yeah. And you still kind of need to, get the HDMI thing for your Switch prepped up.
That too.
You know, mainly because I highly recommend SMT5 as well.
I do have the SMT3 remaster.
Oh, the one with Dante and Raito?
Yeah.
And of course, there's a bunch of games that if he figures out his Switch stuff, I'll be suggesting.
Like the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, we could do a run of Scarlet and Violet in that case, but
Yeah, but like, that's not what I'm thinking of.
Greg, I know you're the resident Pokemon expert, so...
Well, to be fair, we have been playing a lot of Pokemon lately.
I'm saying that it's not a Pokemon game, then. It's not Pokemon games I'm thinking. I play other games, you know?
I know, but you usually help Silver with Pokemon stuff. So
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just
moot point. Yeah, moot point.
I'm just saying, like, there's a bunch of games I'm thinking of that are on Switch that I would want Remy to play that are not Pokemon.
Like what?
Well, for one, all the Rune Factory games that are on there.
And
Of course, the Suikoden 1 and 2, which are coming to Switch eventually. Dragon Quest Monsters 4. Xenoblade, pretty much the whole Xenoblade series, because he hasn't even touched that.
that's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for.
Ah, damn it.
Fun one, a stupid and fun one would be Destroy All Humans. A game that makes fun of literally everyone.
The eat out of their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill.
Yeah.
I've touched on the original version, like way back in the day. I think when it was first released.
Yeah, like, there's that. What's another one?
And there are also some games of my own that I want to show off on the Switch, like Fate Extella Link.
Oh, that's right. Also, Dragon Quest 11.
Oh yeah, I do need to...
Started but never finished.
Let's see.
Then there's Final Fantasies 8, 9, 10, and 12. There's those.
Oh, right.
Oh, Skyrim! I know you're gonna be playing Skyrim on PC rather than Switch. But you know, that is a game that's on Switch that I would love to watch you play.
Yeah.
Skyrim is on every console known to human existence.
Yep. Yep.
Like, can we just let it all? Can we we just let the Skyrim thing just die already?
That's the
No.
joke. It'll never die.
You suck, McLean!
No, it's Mick. You missed it. You messed it up. It's McBain.
That's what I do. I mess everything up. See?
Well,
What? Oh!
what am I missing?
Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth.
To be fair, yeah, I never have played. I never have played any of the Digimon games, so maybe.
Be glad I am merciful. I will not make you get 100% in Cyber Sleuth. Ugh.
I wish I was that merciful, because I would want Silver to get 100% any SMT compendiums.
Yeah, no.
You will do that, Silver. Mark my alpha damned words.
Even when I was playing.
Your lips to the...
I was not done.
Go ahead.
And then there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and there's what was the other one I was looking at? Oh yeah, Nino Kuni.
Nino Kuni, okay, yeah.
Jake, did you just say Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist?
Yeah. Link Evolution.
Sign me the hell up on guiding him through it. All you had to do was say Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, real shit. I sleep. All your other games, except for the Megaten stuff, I sleep.
Link
Yu-Gi-Oh! Real shit.
Link Evolution is on Switch, so that is a Switch game I can have him play on stream.
Oh.
And yes, when we live together, I am more than willing to spare my own copies of these games so he can stream them.
Right. I still forget the name of this
And
box.
I will guide this walking spark plug through said game.
Dang.
Huh?
Because, I don't know if you know this, Drake, but I am basically the CEO of Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Or I was until a certain somebody. And, you know, that's in the past.
Ow.
And then of course, if we can figure out how to get him to stream to my PS3, there's a bunch of PS3 games too.
Like, what?
Just looking at the physical games I own. Let's see, Sonic Unleashed. New Factory Tied to Destiny, White Knight Chronicles, Eternal Sonata, Disgaea. I know I also have Disgaea. I have Disgaea's 1 through 4 on there. 1 and 2 are down.
One down.
4 are physical. And there's. My eyesight is not the best. I'm looking. Oh, I could have him play some Soul Cal. Some Soul Cal 4.
Soul Cal?
Soul Cal 4.
Alright. Now for the Phase 2 Desperation Attack, where this monster becomes freaking Slifer the Sky Dragon.
How could I ever forget the oh so beloved game, Atelier Verona? And then from the games I know I have on download, there's
Ah!
there's also
Wrong
the
button.
First Week. I have the First Week and it's on download from my PlayStation 2.
Oh, shit. It is lower down.
As well as Mystic Heroes. Okami, I have Okami HD downloaded on my PS3.
Ah! Damn it! Ah.
Castle Crashers. That Castle Crashers would be a collab though between me and Remy.
Well, I might actually lose my life against this boss. One life. So
War of the Monsters, Remy going through the story mode of that game. That'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch you rage against the against the boss fights. Because the boss fights are the cheapest shit.
In what game?
War of
Or
the
the
Monsters.
monsters.
One.
The one saving grace of the story mode of that game is that you have infinite continues. So cheap though. There's like multiple stages where the game is clearly stacked way against you.
Speaking of which, Death Egg Robot in Sonic 2.
yep.
Need I say more?
I mean, we're gonna be playing on. I'm gonna be having him play Unleashed, so that'll be fun.
Oh, Sonic Unleashed, Alpha Above Drake. I would play that game a lot when I was a kid and not think for hours.
Here's the thing.
No thinking, just fighting.
I am willing to couples couch Unleashed, Remy. I'm willing to go through the game with him. We will suffer together.
You will suffer copious amounts of brain rot together.
Yes.
Hoi.
Oof. I feel bad for you guys.
There we go. Okay, phase 1 down again.
I mean, John, you already know that me and Remy share a single brain cell.
Now,
Slide-
sometimes it feels like me and Silver have a brain cell.
Alright, Slifer the Sky Dragon mode. One thing I noticed a minute ago is that the freaking fire breath laser that it fires is a bit lower, so I have to duck under it.
Yep. That looks
And
like
when
the
you
only
do,
attack I have.
and when you stream Link Evolution, not if, but when, I'll have my own copy on tap so I can tell you the deck lists of each of the characters.
Don't. Let's leave it as.
Drake, I'm the only other
Got him.
bastard here who's cleared that game. He's deck list. And unlocked all the
Yeah,
deck lists.
and I'd rather him experience the game fresh like I did. You will not
sure you
spoil
want
the
that?
decks that he has to go up against.
You sure you want to do that? Or a funeral?
Technically mine.
Yeah, it's his. I won't be suffering. He will be.
You know what? I'll do it anyway.
Please don't.
I'm gonna go back to YouTube for now.
Alright, for the ship level.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Greg, you're the Pokemon one. I'll be the Yu-Gi-Oh one. Alright.
You can tell him their strategies, but not the full deck list. Sound fair?
I just can't win with you, can I?
It's
Look,
called a compromise.
You know what?
like for the Pokemon games, he's already played these. He knows the teams. I'm just refreshing his memory. With this game, he's never played it. You're spoiling stuff.
See, that's out of the
There's a
point.
difference
Whoop.
between refreshing his memory on something that he hasn't experienced in a while, instead of telling him what to expect in a blind playthrough. Like, that's my whole thing. This game is going to be blind for him. The Pokemon games are never blind for him because he's played them already. I have a point here, don't I?
Yeah, you got a point. I'm just simply the chaotic neutral of the bunch.
I mean, I'm chaotic neutral too. Although I will delve into chaotic stupid pretty freaking often.
We've noticed.
Yes, kinda noticed that. Sometimes it is Silver who has the brain cell, and sometimes it is me who has the brain cell.
Like, I'm not going to spoil boss fight, like, health or weaknesses for him in any of the Final Fantasies because I want him to discover that on his own.
All right.
It's gonna be it's his playthrough. I'm just there to provide advice as he asks for it. And maybe give him some cheeky little strats, like the tent on Garuvigan. The tent on Gizmaloof strat in 9, where if you get lucky, you can blind, silence, and sleep him.
What?
That is apparently a strategy people use on Gizmaloof in Final Fantasy IX. I tried it, it did not work for me. I think it's a random chance that using a tent on an enemy will inflict them with those statuses.
Oh, that's interesting.
Also, he'll be playing the Switch version of 9, so he'll have speed up, max damage, no encounters, and whatever the last one is. So he'll be able to blitz through. So my one condition, Remy, with using those, you cannot use max damage for the bosses. You fight those bosses clean. The enemies have max damage on for all the enemies you want, no bosses. That sound fair?
Depends on the boss.
Okay, how about this then? Three failed battles against the boss, then you get to use the max damage on them.
Fair enough. All right, the bloodless picture. There we go. Good thing I had ammo for Miriam's sub-weapon.
Right, I'm going to set up. I'm going to start getting crew set up. Date tonight.
Alright, fine, I'll compromise. I'll just tell you the ace monster of each of the characters.
That's very fair. Like, that's fine because, well, I guess not ace monster, ace card, because some of them don't really have an ace monster as much as like an ace card. For instance, what's her name? Ishizu. She doesn't really have an ace monster. Her ace card is bombs held by a tribute.
Last held by a tribute.
Last held by a tribute. But like, yeah, not everyone has an ace monster as much as an ace card.
Alright. Silver?
Yeah.
When you do Link Evolution, I expect you to do both the normal and reverse duel.
Oh, I'm going to make him do some of the reverse duels simply because those are bullshit, and I had to go through them, so he has to go through them.
Yeah, I believe I remember seeing some of Tom's going through them.
I still laugh at the reverse duel I had in the Jaden versus Aster duel, which just...
Dang it!
where I won my deck out. In fact, I think I can ping you for that one.
I wanted to heal Jeeble with that, but
the Forbidden One, graceful charities, 2 of them, mind you, Audit Duality, and 2 sacred statues of the stone statues of the Aztecs.
Oh
So,
God.
John? John?
What?
I've came to a reply bringing you to my board near the end of that stupid reverse duel where I actually ended up like winning by deck out, and one of the cards I got for winning the duel was Clock Tower Prison. The cards that made that duel go so long it ended in a deck out.
Huh. No.
Look at that board I had.
Alright, I'll look at it.
Wild Edge, Mudball Man, Blade Edge, Flame Wingman, and I'm getting his name now, Thunder Giant.
That 5 ain't bad. Good, but not bad. But
I really like the moment I draw something to break Clock Tower Prison, I win. He has Mirror Force. I still would win because none of his monsters could attack over Mudball Man, so it was literally just I bring back a powerful monster, I keep his numbers down, and I prevent from bringing out Dreadmaster. So it was a stall duel between elemental heroes and destiny heroes.
we call that trench warfare.
I call it stupid. Neither deck should work like that.
And yet, they did for you.
Hey.
Oh wait, I can.
There we go. Got the lightning spell for Alfred. Trying to remember. I think this one is Andromelech. Okay. Up. Okay. Oop! Dang it. Alright, I gotta be careful because of all the constant wind blowing. The hot wind blowing, jagged lines across the sand.
And I just Exodia'd.
Got him!
Good for you,
Yeah,
mate.
you guys. Yeah, I did.
Alright, Remy, we're at time.
Are we already? Oh geez, we are. Well. Hoot! And then it tried to pull an electric funeral. Alright. Alright, let's see. This button. Alright, I guess, yeah, this is where we're gonna call it, so... Oh wait, no, it's only 1 hour.
Drake.
What?
It's only been 1 hour. Remember, I started at 8. I started at 8:30 tonight.
Oh, god damn it, that's right.
Never mind.
Okay, you can't blame me. I'm used to us starting at 7:30.
No, you know what? Fair, fair. Trying to.
God damn, I'm looking through your channel and I'm reminded of your fucking joke, Kaibayashi's Dragon Maid.
I forgot I even made that joke. Oh god. So, I just realized my giggle just now sounded like, Alucard's laugh from, Helsing Abridged. And now I'm... and now I'm imagining, how would Alucard do in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged universe?
Yes. Alright. Well.
Right, okay. This is where I get the... power boost.
Thank the gods for
No,
not-
thank the gods for the Exodia.
yes. Well, when I have the Exodia anyway, I just have all the power. Konami, if they make more Exodia support, will probably make you look like a megalomaniac. Yeah.
Everybody draws their cards. Why do I hear boss music playing?
And now clean sweep.
Oh,
Life Force Sword. Wolf. Sucker born every minute on that Life Force Sword, Drake. There's a sucker born every minute.
boy. Starting to think you're a megalomaniac already.
Me? A megalomaniac about Exodia? No.
Perish the thought.
If I had a nickel for every time I started with 3 pieces of Exodia in my hand, I'd have 3 nickels. I have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Alright, time to go.
Hey.
I got an idea for a good raid message for when
Yeah.
we're done. Let John cook.
Oh.
To be fair, where is... There it is. Okay, I believe it was this way. I would rather let it freeze. It is very cold in space.
It's not funny anymore, Silver.
I thought it was funny. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like Johnny's references.
And again, you're the same man who made a reference to Sauces Among Us. I know I am not going to let you live that down.
I like Monty Python, okay? And it didn't help that there was an Among Us version of that scene from Monty Python.
Silver, corner, now.
I am in my corner. Ow. Okay, you know what? I got bonked by an Iron Maiden there. Carmilla was the one that disciplined me. Ooh, I almost fell into that pit.
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
Not like that.
Pause, sir. Pause. This is a children's stream.
Not like that.
What world is this a children's stream?
That's my way of saying somebody is going to take it out of context.
Oh, nope, not that way.
Consignment.
Alright.
I
Oh.
know I did not just see Yami-Yugi use Gazelle to attack my stone statue of the Aztecs.
Alright.
Monster with
Alright, mate.
2,000
I think we should get back on topic up for the game that Remy's actually playing.
Let's see. Up. Ow. Which one was it that I just got? Oh, I got the points bag, so I got the 1-up.
Oh, cool.
Yep, I have reached 100,000 points exactly. Do. Okay, some demonic bats. Oh!
Hey,
I did not mean to actually jump that way.
Well, you did, babe. Congratulations.
you
Oh.
played yourself.
But you did.
Well. There. Okay, if I were to go up here...
Also, Drake,
There we go.
Yes.
Link Evolution is also on Steam, if I remember right.
Yes, but I'd be having you play the Switch version. But he can't avoid it because he can't say I don't have the game when once we live together because I can just give it to him.
You are evil.
Yes, yes I am. You will not avoid this.
Okay.
It's also likely how I'm gonna get him to play Skyrim at long last. If he keeps putting it off, but if I just hand him my copy,
It's not...
then there's no avoiding it.
That's not the issue right now. The issue is all the tech issues.
I know, I'm just... For when the tech issues are past.
Alright,
Oh no.
Alright, the bloodless fight again.
I guess it was inevitable.
I will say, I do think the 8-bit laugh is a nice touch. Oh! Hey, hello.
Meh.
Ah, dang it. I couldn't quite avoid that bloody rain.
Is
Ow.
Destiny Hero Blood D?
Ah,
Mate, it's not that bad.
I know, but it's
You know, the more you groan, the more you're just gonna get pun-ish.
oh! Huh.
Hope you don't joke on that rage.
Ooh. Okay.
Remy's just like,
I'm kind of focusing on the fight.
yeah, tunnel visioning at on the game while I'm teasing the fuck out of our dear friend John.
Whoop! I am surprised I made that. Oh no 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 no! Damn it! Ah!
Oh, yes.
And now I'm stuck with Alfred. And he's almost dead.
Hey.
There. Bonk. The power of the ice bonk. Alfred, you're too old for this lady. Kick her ass. Yeah, I can just straight up freeze her. Okay.
Helpful.
Helpful to know, yeah. Hey!
It's time to shake up the cobwebs of F-Zero-X.
Dang it! Well, there we go. I've actually lost my first life in this game.
And meanwhile, I am sitting here just being a nostalgic old head.
Oh, geez, and I'm all the way back here.
Even though I am 25. Ah. Jeez.
There we go.
Silver, if you ever get an N64 emulator, I recommend you stream F-Zero-X, because the music in the game is just...
There we go.
Greg,
Yeah.
you know I'm gonna recommend Silver stream F-Zero-X if he gets an N64 emulator, right?
If I get BizHawk or Project 64 working.
I mean, I know that. I'm going to recommend Rivet King.
Whoop.
And make sure he goes through Pokemon Stadium blind.
Not
He's
blind.
already done Pokemon Stadium.
Never mind, just keep doing what you do then.
Oop.
Has he done the sequel?
Pokemon Stadium 2? Yeah, I've touched on it. I think I got close to the end, but I didn't quite get around to it because technical issues on that one. All right. Take 4, I guess, on the Bloodlust fight. Or no, technically 3.
What's so funny, Drake?
Alright, up. Well. Oh.
I feel young again. Although again, I am 25.
You are young, you whippersnapper.
I meant in terms of nostalgia, though.
Oh. All right.
Let's not forget, dear John, that Remy is 34.
Almost 34.
Month and a half, you might as well be.
That's the worst part.
Oh, don't worry, if you've moved in by then, you'll be getting a nice big cake. I mean the food, you pervert.
I didn't say anything. I'm not
I
coaching.
wasn't just you, I was adjusting Remy because I knew the thought was passing through his mind.
Actually, it wasn't, but now that you mention it. Oh.
You walked into that one.
I did. But yes, you'll be getting a cake of your favorite flavor and a homemade pizza.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
It's my family's tradition.
Oof.
Family's tradition is that we make the favorite food of the birthday person. So, like on your birthday, it would be pizza. My mother's birthday, it's chicken parm. On my birthday, it's hamburgers.
You and Saber get along well.
Nope.
Am I wrong, though?
Nope.
On that assessment, Silver. And that's the worst part. Oh, shit! Whoa! I dodged a bullet.
Ow.
Whoa. Ow, ow. I'm...
All right.
Oh, man.
If you've moved in by then, you will be getting a cake of your favorite flavor and homemade pizza. That's the thing. You gotta move in by then.
If he has the funds to do that.
Yeah,
I
which.
know. That's where the problem, because his bills keep kicking his ass.
And I keep forgetting how good the music in the library level is.
Speaking of good music.
I can't
Speaking
stop
of good
yawning.
music, the music in F-Zero X.
Yeah. I remember GX, the one for the GameCube, having a really good remix of Big Blue.
Oh, GX's soundtrack. Oh god, you just turned the clock back on me like years, dude. I feel young again. I mean, the music in GX is just... Oh!
Easy, dude. We gotta keep TOS of Twitch in mind.
I wasn't going to bring it up. I mean, it helps that Nintendo, Sega, and AB brought in the guy who did the Monkey Ball soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So,
In fact, the GameCube era, that was kind of their big break, wasn't it?
yes, Sonic Heroes, Super Monkey Ball duology.
Oh, didn't mean to do that, damn it.
Oh god. Oh god, Silver, you just turned back my clock 20 years. I feel young again.
Ow.
Yeah, you just...
Oop.
Makes me wonder if they're gonna add any GameCube game groups onto the Switch Online thing.
I mean, it can happen, but at the same time, I doubt it.
I've seen crazier things happen.
Fair.
Remember that Metroidvania dungeon crawler RPG based off of Winnie the Pooh?
What?
I kid you not, that is a thing. It's now a thing.
Oh, jeez.
Public domain, baby!
I don't know if that's anything to be proud of.
Well, it's either that or another Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Oh. They're definitely working on that.
Just saying.
Alright. The killer portrait, this time of Iga himself.
Well, I can say the same. All I can say this, Iga does not have a self-esteem issue.
But he does look good in the cowboy hat. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on. It's because I insulted his self-esteem, wasn't it?
Oh. He was swooping in for that kill.
It's because I insulted his self-esteem, wasn't it?
Might be.
Damn it.
Eh.
Why do I say things?
Either way, he's taken care of, so.
Still, why do I say things? Why do I open my mouth and use the English language?
By speaking in Spanish, maybe you'll have better luck.
I will kick your ass. Drake, how do you put up with this man?
Is this little thing called love?
Crazy little thing called love.
Well, apparently you're probably also going to need a limitless supply of shotless to fuck him in the head with.
I mean, yes.
Alright, okay, let's go through here and see what we can find. A shortcut! Yay!
Oh, by the way, I just realized this in the N64 thing. There's a freaking oil rig in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Is oil still a profitable business where Captain Falcon comes from?
Oh, crap, I overshot. I keep forgetting that I overshoot because Miriam has a higher jump.
Well, I mean, that jump gotta come from somewhere.
Ow. Alright, let's see.
What the heck was that?
Oh, dang it!
Here's my pain. Again, I can't stop yawning.
Oh, you think that's bad? I pulled something in my upper jaw earlier this week.
Oh God, I hate that.
Oof, are you okay?
I'm fine now, but it still hurts like a mother.
Yeah, I get that feeling. I've had a couple of times where, what was it? I stretched my jaw, and I end up pulling something in my neck.
Jeez! I am going to need.
And let me tell you, that shit hurts.
Ah, stuck in the lane. And you conveniently placed health thing.
Ah! Whew.
Ah,
Saved it.
I am getting ping-ponged by the track. Guess this just shows my rest. Whoa. Oh shit.
Okay, now
Nailed it again.
now we can actually see what's in this room. Haha.
Any robots in there?
Ha.
If Drake wasn't gonna say it, I will.
Oh, I forgot about that block.
Say what?
That's over as now your man is defeating the robot screwer allegations.
No, he's not.
All right. Huh. Right.
By the way, Silver,
Yeah.
when you're done with the tech issues on your end, what games do you plan on playing?
I was originally planning on playing Mega Man Legends on the N64, or I think I had another game planned on PS1. I forget what it was. Ooh, I'll have to double check and see if my PSP emulator still works. Because I do eventually want to go through the caster route of Fate Extra.
Oh, the Tamamo one?
Yep.
Oh,
Tamamamamamamamo.
count me in on that one, even though I don't have Tamamo on in FGO. I do
Alright.
have Tamamo Cats. And I'm currently saving for Koyan Sky of Darkness.
Right now, I don't have either of the Koyan Skya, so you got me beat there. Alright. Batim.
Silver, last I checked, the only Koyan Sky out right now is Koyan Sky of Light.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I get what you mean, I'm just saying.
Oh. Hoop. Ow. Oh man, this guy's actually faster.
Not faster than lightning.
And I think he's using an extra spike to send out ricocheting across the walls.
Okay, he's got that.
Hey!
Yeah.
Whoop! I will say, I freaking love his design. But, oh man,
Hate fighting him, I'm guessing.
fighting him is really cool concept-wise, but holy crap is it challenging. Whoop!
Drake!
Excuse me.
Better out than in.
I have had a very filling day.
Should be close to...
Also, expect me to. Also, if and when you stream Pokemon Legends Arceus, expect me to chew that god out on more than one occasion.
Yep. Whoop!
Yeah.
Got him!
Because.
Okay.
Arceus may be the god of all Pokemon. But. Apparently. Not. I mean. The ends I can vibe with. Arceus wants to prevent all of reality from ending.
It's the means that we have the problem with.
Exactly. It's the means I take issue with.
Here we go. Last stage. Or is it? The Fallen Moon's... The Fallen Moon's Requiem. And they went with a very different aesthetic.
How different we talking?
Like, look at the mountains in the background.
Oh my god.
Alright. Now the big challenge in this route. 3 paths, only one character going down each in order to unlock this gate. And we're starting with Miriam's route. Huh! I will say, these freaking Nue designs are awesome. And let's see.
Also, for Oboss's fighting stance in the more recent SMT games,
Huh.
doesn't it look like Magneto's fighting stance from Marvel vs. Capcom?
I almost fell into a pit there. For which one?
Ouroboros, the horse Goetia demon.
Huh. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, and, yeah, it does look like Spider-Man's fighting stance. Oh, jeez.
I said Magneto's, not Spider-Man's.
Oh, because of the hand wavy thing. I was thinking one of the other, Persona game. I was thinking one of the Persona games where it had its hand in more of a Spider-Man kind of stance.
Alright, you haven't played it. You know, with Persona 4 and 5 out on Switch, I can really see you helping the investigation team in the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, Red Oni.
I say as I...
Oof. Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
do have the Steam version of 4 Golden. Whew. Okay, that was close. Alfred's turn. Okay, the ice spell. I can do with that.
But you don't have the Steam version of 5 or 3, right?
Nope, just 4. Although, I do have the Switch version of Strikers.
Oh, that's the follow-up to 5, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can get 5, go through that, and then go through Persona Strikers.
Hmm.
Oh. Hello.
Hoi!
Yes, go to Persona Strikers. Figure out what you need to do to cosplay Zenkichi.
Oh, god damn it! There's that Castlevania knockback.
Drake, you do realize I wanted him to go through Persona 5 first to, you know, get context.
We heard.
Yes, we know.
So why make the acting cheat
So
show?
my need for Sword Daddy also cannot be ignored.
You are into crazy people?
No. She's into aged like fine wine swordsman.
Yes, I'm. If there's two things consistent about my taste, it's older men that have swords.
Oh, come on! I was even attacking when I jumped.
I don't know if Akechi fits that mold.
No.
considering he's
Zenkichi.
I said Zenkichi.
Oh god, my Persona brain rot. Ah!
You know, the old man cop from Strikers? The guy who, when you against his Persona, gets a fucking great sword and skin-tight leather, like, cop outfit.
And the guy with the trippiest Persona known to man. Like, I'm sorry. Some Strikers, rumor are said there's a new sheriff in town.
His name is Valjean.
Yes.
And I've brought this up before, but fun fact. On his chest is printed 24601, which was the inmate number of the actual Jean Valjean.
Atlas, you goddamn geniuses. Gotta be
He knows
careful
the
here,
bunch
don't
of
wanna
classic
fall off.
bundles, and yeah, he can confirm that there's one thing, two things consistent about them. It's that they're older and they have swords.
And you guys probably know who my top Persona 5 waifu is.
Yeah, on.
And can you blame me?
Not really. God damn it, I missed a jump again.
I'm not talking like waifus. I seriously think Makoto is just.
Yeah.
To be fair, I
Think
think...
would probably just. Dodo would probably punch my teeth down my throat if I hit on her. Hey, I have. Hey. Hold on, let me cook.
I'm letting you cook.
I mean, come on.
Just show the food on the plate.
Well, assuming it's solid and not eaten through a straw.
And it's not Mystery Food X. Looking at you, Yukiko.
Hey! Hey, keep my Persona 4 waifu's name out your mouth, boy!
What are you gonna do? Slap me like Will Smith?
I also, we were talking Persona characters, and I need to bring up my headcanons for the pairings. Obviously, Joker, Makoto. That just fits.
I would say either Joker Makoto or Joker Haru.
The thing is, I don't pair her up with anyone. I pair An up with Ryuji, and I pair Futaba up with what's the artist guy's name?
Yusuke.
Yeah, Futaba and Yusuke, two completely different, like eccentrics.
Well, I mean, Futaba's a neat, not an eccentric.
No, she's pretty eccentric from what I've seen.
I'm gonna tell Ben you said that.
Go ahead.
Silver, you laugh now. But I've seen the things that man can do with his dual monsters. Aim for the thing apart.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta be very careful around this jump now.
time trial. Oh, thank
There
you,
you go.
Alpha. Oh. Have you ever had one of those mini heart attacks, right? Thanks, guys.
We've had a couple during Sky's Emerald Nuzlocke.
Don't remind me.
And I just fell off a cat. Right. Alright, let's try this again.
Let's see. Okay, red gate.
Also, screw Kamoshida.
Definitely screw Kamoshida. Actually, no, don't screw it. That's what he wants.
I know, let's take the Koki approach.
Shove a cactus up his ass?
Yes, shove a cactus up his ass. Shove multiple cacti up his ass.
Alright.
And I fell off again.
Okay.
Well, when we get to Persona 5 anyway, we'll do it.
When we get to Persona 5. Jeebles. Okay, Jeebles route, the blue gate. Whoop! Ow! There we go. And blue gate.
Shove a cactus up his ass. Shove a cactus up, shove several cacti up, up that political guy's ass as well.
Shido?
For making Futaba's life a living hell.
Alright.
You know.
Yeah. Decarabia, I believe this one's called.
You know, in SMT, I keep thinking that Decarabia looks like Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
And just what the fuck are you people doing without me?
Oh, you
Having
mother!
fun?
You're too slow.
Actually, I was playing D&D.
Ah. Alright.
You broke my concentration on my time trial run.
Alright, here we go. I believe this is the last fight. At least for Curse of the Moon 1. And I'm not gonna lie. The background of this room is actually kind of chilling. Because if you look at the statues.
So what? They're just statues.
No. Here's the thing. They're sliced off at an angle where somebody cleft through all four of them in one swipe.
What the actual fuck?
Enjoy.
All right, let's see.
Either that or someone was firing their laser.
No,
Stop using really old memes!
there'd be
I'm 34. I have a right to, you know.
All right, here we go.
So what if you're the same age as flutes on the internet? As a rule about flutes on the internet.
All right, here we go. Facing off against Zangetsu.
I want to make pasta, but I
Ah,
was too full for my lunch to do it earlier, and now it's too late.
crap! Tripped up at the finish.
Ah.
I'm playing F-Zero X on my Switch. Silver's playing Curse of the Moon, and we were just chewing the fat about
Okay.
Persona.
Whoop. Ah.
Which, yes, has giant dick cherry.
All right, good. Alfred, protect me.
Good, not again.
Ah.
Okay, now please for the love
Whoop.
of God. Oh, thank
Oh, jeez.
Not using my boost. Not using my boost. I'm not using my boost.
Okay. There we go. All the throwing knives.
Okay, that's creative. I like that.
What, the...
Becoming a bunch of bats to act as a platform.
Yeah. Okay. So, for that particular boss fight, you are stuck with using Marion. If she dies, you lose a life. Ooh, 1-up.
At least in the next game you get a corgi.
You do get a corgi.
You get the Corgi, who is arguably the best character in the game because he has an invincible train mech.
Yep, that's the one.
God, I gotta play this game, and I gotta also play the actual Bloodstained,
Ritual of the Night, yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot recommend them
God,
enough.
so many games I gotta play, and so many times you're gonna say that every time I say I need to play a game. Mega Man 11, can't recommend it enough, and I need to play it.
I mean, there's a bunch of games that I listed off that I want Remy to try, so I guess you can go through, once the VOD comes out, you can go through the games I listed and think,
What?
okay, is this a game I need to try?
And then there's my
Also-
SMT brain rats.
Also, Forrest told me about how Itachi took out like half of half of Iris's team by himself. And it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, this is why I main the murder cat.
I think
Also
it was
because of
Axis
design.
with a cat.
Axis, Drudagon, and Archaeops.
Okay, that's actually really good, especially considering Drudagon has like rough skin. So does
No, actually, this Drudagon did not have rough skin, it had Sheer Force. It was the Sheer Force life form of Drudagon.
oh, alrighty.
Oh, it's one of those Drudagons. Cool.
Okay. I do like the...
Also,
Ooh,
go
got
ahead.
him. Okay. Last phase.
Also, you mentioned how I confused a weasel with a cat. Well, tell that to Game Freak because sometimes when they do art of all the cat Pokemon, they will include Sneasel and Weavile. So they can't even
Oops.
decide on whether or not it's a weasel or a cat.
Done.
Also, the saddest part of the Iris battle,
Okay.
we were planning for Magneto to end it with the Archaeops, but Remy was like, no, we got, I think it was like, that Itachi had a roll going, so we wanted to try Itachi with the Archaeops.
Okay, so that was Zangetsu's desperation attack. We had to protect Alfred to prevent him from pulling it off. Thus, the new era of darkness came to an end. However, their failure to save their ally's life weighed heavily upon their hearts. In the end, they had only enough power to save his soul. May this land and his soul know true peace.
I mean, hey, in the end, I guess that's all that really matters.
Ugh.
Yep. So, yeah, Magneto got the least use in the elite, in the league. He was not used against any of the Elite Four, and he was only used against one of Iris' Pokemon, that being her Lapras, who, to be honest, we really couldn't use anyone else against. So it was more just a, he's our only option kind of situation.
Actually, I guess that's all that really matters. I mean, I meant that for the soul, part of it, but is there like an ending where you do save him, or is that just part of the game?
I think that's just part of the game.
Oh, okay then. Because I was gonna mention or maybe get the true ending, but alrighty.
We need to see Corgi.
That'll probably happen tomorrow because I am effectively done with this game, so.
Alright. around on a fire field in this game.
Alright, we need to tell him just the kind of clutch that Eddie was.
Right. Trying to remember.
Eddie surviving long enough against a Pokemon to where we were able to revive 4 other party members.
Right.
I mean, he was the bulkiest member of your team, so he did a really good job of that, if that's the case.
Yeah, he was, as I described him, he was our solid iron wall.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, I was gonna say, really not bad for a bunch of Pokemon where a lot of them had like really subpar stats according to the PK Hex, the PK Hex. But on that topic, yeah, you've got to give me your save file so I can compare it to, what's his name?
Chohakai from the Gen 1?
Yeah, because I remember mentioning, hey, it'd be funny if we could compare their stats to see which one's the stronger Embor.
Funny enough, I was...
It's actually funny. You may not need to do that. Because Remy
Oh,
plans
hold on.
Oh.
right.
Zangetsu's soul remained behind where it was driven to the afterlife. Huh? Where am I? Who is this Mega Man?
I talk?
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay, Remy plans to, once he's gotten done with the after game of Black 2, which he's going to be doing gradually, he's going to have a match between the 2 teams.
Yeah, I want to do that sometime. I just need to...
very similar to how I suggested creating that, what was it, Macho Man Randy Savage as an Incineroar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then, that'll be interesting.
So it's more, so we can see which Embor is the superior one once Remy does a him versus him battle.
Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of, actually on that topic, what I said in the Pokemon channel, given how Inspector is going to be making a return, are we actually going to evolve him into a Gengar?
As possible. Gengar's only available through trade, though, in Fire Red, so...
I think there might actually be a way to do that, like, by yourself. If I remember correctly, it involves, like, making 2 instances of, Visual Boy and somehow doing it. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just...
If I remember right, there's an app called VBA Link. So, alright.
Well, either way, if you can't get that to work, I can always use PK Hex to help you, but...
Alright, let's see.
Because MSO is MS Bro.
MS Bro. He's our code monkey.
Actually, there is one reason why I'd want the save file. Just to see what everyone's final happiness is, despite all of the bitter herb intake. 255, 255, 255, 255.
Shut up!
Alright, let's see.
I'm just imagining John thinking, I'm imagining John thinking, I just called you MS Bro, why'd you have to ruin it?
Let's see. Proton John is on, currently playing some Gotham Knights, so I guess we can raid him.
We have to let John cook.
What's up?
John is spelled Jon, not John. So
J-O-H-A, not J-O... never mind.
That's...
It was a funny joke at the time!
Alright, let's see.
So tomorrow...
I am going to raid with, Curse the Moon.
and then you curse the moon.
You curse the moon, and you curse the sun. You curse everything that seems like fun.
And then...
Rada, rada, rada.
Hey, don't don't curse the moon, bro. It gave us the greatest moon cancer in JP to NA in a few years.
I don't think they'll get that context.
I'm talking about Tsukihime.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get that context.
Yeah, cause I don't play Fate, and neither does MSO.
Alright, let's see.
At least I tried.
We're gonna go ahead and raid Proton John with Curse the Moon. Tomorrow, I believe, I will be streaming, Curse the Moon 2. And that one's gonna be fun.
Especially with Corgi.
Especially with Corgi. Alright.
Corgi.
Bork, bork.
Bork, bork.
Alright. Let's go ahead and raid.